Good morning. I made it. I'm not frozen. Holy smokes. I am telling you. Good morning. Good morning. So, temperature check here. Everybody check in. Let's see how cold it is first in your neck of the woods. I'm gonna, as soon as I get my glasses cleaned, I'm gonna let you know what we have. Oh gosh, you guys are here early. What else you got to do, right? Good morning. Good morning. Let me check with AccuWeather. The temperature. What is going on? I got a piece of hair stuck in my glasses. Okay. The temperature in Homer, Michigan, our little village, is -5 right now. And the wind chill makes it feel like -11. Who's got me beat? Let's see. -7 with Dawn. Ah. You know, it's nice and warm inside, but have you noticed that you're still cold? I'm still cold. I've got my wood stove going. I still am cold. And for some reason, I'm still cold. I can't explain that because I shouldn't be. 6 degrees in Kentucky. Hello, Gail. 2 in Oil City, Pennsylvania. 2 degrees in Washington. Whoa. Good morning. 0 in Roseville, Michigan. 13 in New York. Well, that's a warm-up. Brr. Andrea Jordy is -35. Christine Smith, 21 feels like 14. Oh. -15 without the wind chill. -12 in Iowa. -36 with the wind shield. Kathy G, -5, -22 with the wind chill. I am telling you, it is cold. It is cold. But what happened yesterday? Yay, Lions. Did you guys watch the stadium? It was just phenomenal. Ford Field was packed. I've never seen anything like that. And to pull it off and win by 1 point, what a game that was. What a game. And Kathy, your Packers? Mm-hmm. Yes. They are hot. I'm telling you. What do you think of the guy that dyed his hair at Honolulu Blue? I'm thinking about doing that. Oh, I know. Go Lions. So, we have a sale scheduled for tonight, and I need to talk to Steph about it, but I want to give you guys a heads up. We may not go on tonight. I have kind of something I need to do tonight. That and the fact that we're just bogged down because I can't go out and do anything in this cold. So I don't know. I'd like to reschedule that sale tonight till Wednesday. I'm going to talk with Steph about it. There's a chance that we'll go on tonight, but it will be later. So, well, part of the reason is I don't want to go out picking in the barn and bringing glass in this cold weather because I'm not sure that just the heat of the house might cause it to have problems. So, I'm just, that may change tonight. I haven't talked to Steph yet, but if I know we're not going to come on at the time that it's scheduled for. So you'll see the ad be canceled and then rescheduled. So just know that because I think that I'm going to have to do that. I don't want to go outside picking, and I'm afraid that if I bring stuff in, just the heat, the temperature change from the house to the barn, I don't know if I want to risk that. Wow. So anyway, just a heads up. I'm going to talk to Steph about it. See if we can't move that till Wednesday. It's supposed to warm up. Not a great warm up, but better than this. And now that we're all here this morning, we're going to do a variety sale today. Lots of cool stuff. I'm really feeling the urge to have just a moment of quiet prayer time here. Um, just can we kind of have a quiet moment just to thank God for our shelter, our heat, the comforts of our homes, and to kind of just have a silent moment to think about the people who are homeless or the people who are living in their cars. I mean, I just can't even imagine that. And, sometimes I think, well, my house is a mess, or, you just take things for granted. Oh my gosh. But, oh my gosh, how very, very grateful we are to have shelter and heat. And those that don't, I can't even imagine what they're going through. Can we just have just a moment of silence before we get started? I'm not good at saying those kind of prayers, but if we could just have a moment to think about the people that they just don't know where they're going to stay, or they're in their car. Okay, let's just have a moment to think about that and have gratitude and appreciation for what we do have. Okay, let's get started. Isn't this pretty? Yeah, sometimes we forget, don't we? Sometimes we forget. It's a hassle to bring the wood in. It's a hassle to have the dog in the house. It's a hassle to clean things. It's a hassle. It's not a hassle. It's not a hassle. And there's going to be so many people suffering in this cold that we don't even hear about. So many people that pass away in their cars or whatever that we just aren't going to hear about. And all right, look at this. Look at this. We're going to sell some paperweights later. But let's start out with some little stuff. Anyway, that's the scoop. So you may see us on tonight, but it'll be later. And if we come on later, it's going to be like 9 o'clock tonight. So we'll see. I think if Steph's agreeable and she's free on Wednesday, we'll move that. Okay, what do we got? Little things. I got some miniature things here. So we're going to start out with some little tiny things. And let's put them up here. Ooh, I don't even know what that is. That looks like a little pup. So we'll look at these a little bit closer. And we're going to do choice on these. And we're going to start them out at $5. And this will be for choice. And what we have here is a little frosted little tweet. He's satinized. I don't know the maker of that one. This one, I thought my turntable was slower, and it seems like it has speeded up again. See if we can get it to, oh, that's really fast. I left it on all night because I thought that oh my gosh, it was slow. I left it on all night because I thought that it was slowed down, and I was going to keep it that way. This one is a Boyd's Crystal. This one is a patriotic figure. Looks like Thomas Jefferson. This one is a little green squirrel. And then we have a little tiny, you know what? He's a lion. This is a little tiny lion cub. Okay, here we go. And $5 to start them, and I'm going to monkey with this one more time because I did figure it out, but that's pretty fast. Let's see. There's some way this darn thing didn't come with any directions. I think I just heard it slow down. Yeah, okay. So $5 to start these on the little frosted bird. I've never seen him. He's a Boyd's Crystal too. We have a little green squirrel. And we have a little tiny lion cub. And we have $5, and here we go.
Hi, everybody. I broke
Whoops,
this
whoops.
years ago, but I kept it because there's a
That's my short.
Great Maryland.
By the way, I do have a short playing this morning, and that is about Marilyn Wagner, so you're going to want to see that. Let me get our music up here. Here we go. Okay. You're welcome, Pete. Thank you. Oh, a new week. Monday. Almost forgot. Thanks, Dawn. Hi, Miss Wildlife. Here we go. $10, Nancy Adams. Now, I don't know. Maybe it's George Washington. I don't know. It's some old guy with a ponytail. Then we got the little bird, the squirrel, or the little lion cub in chocolate. $10 is bid. Timer out on this one. No mail today. Nope. And tomorrow's going to be just as cold for mail. So I don't know. It's going to be something, isn't it? This weather, I think it's affecting most of the country. Here we go. Timer out on this one. Nancy Adams is in at 10. I started playing it because I didn't have my music downloaded. Yes, you're welcome. I kept that vase for so long, I broke the top off of it. I don't even remember how I did it. I have in my mind that I'm going to break it up further and make jewelry out of it, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen. I don't know. All right. I don't know who it is. Okay. And we will go ahead and sell it. Kathy G, followed by Nancy Adams. So let us know, Kathy. Nancy, you are up next. And Nancy, I see that some of you, I've got all the boutique or all the scent sale items in bags now. They're all separated, except for the smaller, just a few orders. So what we're gonna do, like Nancy, she wants to get some of the items that we didn't get to or that we didn't sell. I will look at that today and let you know what we have left. Okay, Kathy G takes the squirrel and the bear, and we have the little bird or the person if Nancy Adams wants one. This guy's kind of rare. You don't find him. Okay. Anybody up for grabs? And the price is $15. $3.10 is the squirrel. And $3.11 is the cub. Okay. I'm going to do $10 choice. So if you want one, just take it. Okay, Sherry Becks. So $10 choice, just claim it. We got the little sweet tweet left. Sherry Becks gets $3.12. And Blue Flamingo is going to get the bird. Okay. It was a good game last night. Gosh, it was late though, wasn't it? It was pretty late. We're gonna sell some of this little stuff. Yeah, we are. So we're gonna go again. We have a Dugan. I think this is Dugan. Well, the mold was Dugan originally. This is a beautiful, let me go ahead and show you this. This is a candy jar. Was a candy jar way back in the early 1900s. I think one of the other glass companies. This mold's been passed around. But look at the color on this boy. He is cute. The little dog or the little amber duck. That looks like, I don't know, that's the dog is Degenhart. I don't know about the duck. And let's just do these two. Let's just do these two. So we'll start these out at 5, and we'll do timer on these two. This will be choice. And let me look here and see what I've got. I need some more labels here. Okay. $5 and go. Yeah, my old dog Dash, he's getting used to being in the house, thank goodness. But this morning he went out to just go to the bathroom, and he just laid right down. It must really be hard on them to go outside in this weather. I'm so glad he's in. He was man, he still doesn't want to stay in, but there's no way he could be outside in this. My little dog doesn't even want to go out. All right, 7 with Tammy, 9 with Kathy G. And you really got to watch them, because they don't even want to do their jobs outside. They just want to turn around and come back in. $10 with Tammy. Swifty's at 11. I don't blame him. Swifty is in at 11. Okay, we got the beautiful dog or the duck, and here is the timer. $11 is bid, $12 with Tammy. Nancy's little dogs don't want to go out either. You're having to practically chase them to go out. I know. Dash is 85 pounds, and he went out in the woods to do his job. And I followed him out there, and halfway up, he just decides he's going to lay down. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot carry an 85-pound dog back up to the house. So I did some talking. He got up, and he ran like crazy to the house. Yeah, gosh. Well, and my dogs, I mean, they both have fuzzy feet. You know, they have fuzzy feet. The poo, you know, Bailey's a poo, and Dash is a draw hire. So they've got some cushion on their feet, and they still don't want to do it. Okay, it is sold to Tammy. It looks like Tammy got it, followed by Swifty. So Tammy, let me know. I don't know. Did anybody have trouble with their car starting? I'm kind of afraid to start mine today. I made sure when I parked it last night I had the radio off, the heater off, everything's off, but wow. Tammy takes the dog, and Swifty, we have the duck if you'd like that one. Okay. What was the price? Okay, and Swifty's going to take the little goose, or little duck. $12. Yours started okay, Eileen, this morning? Good. Swifty gets $3.15. Your doors were frozen. You never saw what happened with the robins? You know, this is really weird. I want to hear what Eileen said. I had a flock of migrating robins stop at your house this morning and land on my flowering trees for breakfast. Isn't that amazing? Because several years ago, Eileen, the same thing happened here. We had a crab apple tree in the front yard, and it was this time of the year. And I looked outside, and there were hundreds of robins in the front yard under that crabapple tree. Isn't that wild? That's cool. That's cool. Okay. We have one more timed lot, and I'm gonna do a jewelry choice, and then we'll do some more little small stuff. And I have some pottery today too. So this is gonna be choice necklace. And we'll start these at, we'll start them at $5, give everybody a chance. I just pulled this one today, and I don't even, it is beautiful. It reminds me of the one kind of like Steph wears. Look at how pretty this one is. I know the birds in our feeders were really eating yesterday. They were just really eating. They were power munching. So isn't that pretty? I don't know the maker on this one. I don't see a mark on it, but it has a there's the clasp. So I think it's older, but it'll go with everything. Look at that. That is so pretty. I don't know if it'll sit up there or not. Yeah, it will. Okay. Well, I'll show you this. I got my $10 sticker on the back of my display. I bought this jewelry display at a store closing. So anyway, we have this necklace, or this one's more contemporary, and I found this here in the office. I was selling these 5 or 10 years back. So this one has got beautiful kind of burgundy brown stones on that. I don't know the name of those, but we have either one of these. So we'll start them out at $5. Look at how pretty that is. I think that's gorgeous. Trying to get my sticker off the back. All right, Swifty is in at 7. This will be our last one with the music and the timer. There it is. Isn't that pretty? Let's see if you can... There's the stones in that one. And here is the one, the multicolored one. Serena, you had trouble with your car, didn't you? John was telling me you had trouble with your truck. All right, $7 with Swifty. You'll get your choice. I like this one a lot. Little seed beads. Isn't that pretty? All right, $7 is bid. I like how this one drops too. I think it's pretty. Okay, we have $8 with Serena. I mean with Lou Draper. I'm thinking about Serena. All right, 8 with Lou. Serena will be on selling with me too. It's just, like I said, it's hard for me to schedule things ahead of time because I do have to travel so much right now, but we're going to get Serena in next after Steph. So Steph will either be on tonight or Wednesday. Tonight we will reschedule the time, so you're going to see the sale cancel out. And if we do go on, it'll be at 9 o'clock. But I haven't talked with her yet, so we'll see how that goes. If she can reschedule to Wednesday, I think we definitely will reschedule till Wednesday. Okay. $10. And let's see. Let's see who gets it. Okay. It looks like Swifty, followed by Lou. Oops. I knew I'd missed that bag. I went to touch it and it fell right off. Okay. I got it. Okay. Swifty followed by Loose. Okay. So Swifty takes this one. Okay. And Lou, would you like the other one? For $10. Oh, she's here. Good. I just don't want to, I'm so upset that I have to move it stuff. Is that okay? All right. And Lou's going to take the other one. Because we could do it tonight if we went to like 9 o'clock, if we started at 9. Okay. Good, good, good. That makes me happy because I worried about that all night. Okay, and Lou is going to take 317. Not Lou. Let me make sure I got that right. I think she said yes. Yes, okay. Lou is going to take 317 necklace. Okay, great. Great, because some people aren't used to my just changing things on a whim, but that's sometimes how it happens with me. Okay. Let's do some bulldogs. I have 2 bulldogs, and they both have their rhinestone eyes. These were made by Westmoreland. So there were different companies that made these too, but these are made by Westmoreland. We have one that is pink. Okay. And we have another one that is blue. These ones have the Westmoreland mark on their chest. Fenton made these 2 at one time, I think. I know the difference is in the collars, but I can't tell you exactly what the difference is. One also has an R on it, which I don't know what that means, but this one does too. But yeah, the Westmoreland mark is on their chest, so these are older ones. And we'll go ahead and start these at $10. You don't see these very often, but they are so cool. Look at that. The bulldogs. Aren't they cute? Hi, Denise. Nice to see you too. Okay, $11, and here we go. Where is that music? Here we are. So we'll just ask you if you're out from now on. Yeah. Tammy says, friendly reminder, please put those thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We would appreciate that. Sherry Bex is in at 11. No, you don't see the bulldogs. And then they have the bigger bulldogs. And some of those bigger bulldogs, they're door stops. And some of those are reproductions. But I'm not real versed in the bulldogs, except for I know there's some kind of difference in the notch in their collars. You can tell who made them. But these are Westmoreland. These are older ones. The one is kind of a blue. His ears are kind of opal, so I don't know what color to call him. And the other one is a satinized pink. Sherry is in at 11. I'm going to show you these on a colored base so you can see, because sometimes that washes them out. $12 with Robin. Okay. Just let me know if you're in or out, Sherry. We'll just wait until you guys say you're out. No more timer. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Sherry Bex is in at 13. Around and around and around they go. See, his ears are kind of opalized. The blue one's got a kind of strange coloring to him. Robin is in at 15. They're bulldogs, yes. They're bulldogs with the rhinestone eyes. So we have 16 with Sherry Bex. Yeah, he does look like rose quartz. That pink one does. Remember, Eileen's going to be on tomorrow morning for sure, right, Eileen? She always schedules ahead, and she's got her act together, I'm telling you. Okay, Sherry Bex is in at 16. Robin is out. Monica's now in at 18. Sherry, let me know. 19 with Sherry. Yeah, me, I put my ad on the night before. I know. Thank God we got the internet back. Oh, good. Okay. So just let us know if you're out. We did do a short this morning about Marilyn Wagner and how she would sign a lot of her items and also put on her items that they're kiln fired, which is very important because she wanted everybody to know that her items were fired. And I'm showing that on a piece that she made. That was the short this morning. And thank you for everybody that's been watching it. It's getting some great views. 22 is Sherry Bex. Just waiting for Monica. Just waiting for Monica. And Monica's out. Okay. We'll do a last chance. I'm just going to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Here is our bid right now. All in, all done. Okay. Okay. There we go. I think it is going to sell to Sherry Bex for 22. Yeah, Sherry Bex for 22. They're both cute. And a lot of times they won't have the rhinestones in their eyes. And these ones are perfect. So Sherry, 1 or 2. Price is $22. She takes the blue one. And Monica, would you like the pink? Thank you. Okay, the pink one is up for grabs, if anybody wants that. I gotta check something with my cord here. Okay. Hang on just a second, I'm gonna move it. A little tight here. Okay. That's better. Kathy G is gonna take the pink. Okay. Okay, we are going, I've had these baskets here and I've hesitated to sell them for 2 weeks now. We're going to sell them today. Okay. So these are Zimmerman baskets. And he is a glass blower down in southern Indiana. And they're both signed. That one's got some of the tag on it, but also he has etched the bottom. He's very collectible artist. And then this one is also signed, Joe Zimmerman. They're beautiful, and I have 2 of these. So we'll see how they do. I was going to keep them, but we will go ahead and put these beautiful baskets up. They are so cute. This is going to wiggle a little bit, but that's because I'm just showing you the light here. Look at that. It's so pretty. So let's start these at 15. These baskets, if you were to go into his studio, would be closer to $100. But we have this one. Let me go ahead and show you these without the light. We have this one. So this is going to be for choice. How pretty that is. Look at how pretty that is. And it's signed on the bottom. And then this one has the flame flower. And that one is signed on the bottom. So these are, these are about 35 years old. I'll show you with the light, and then I'll put the turntable back up. And these are 15 for choice. These are investment pieces. He is a great artist to start collecting now. Look at that. So I'll put them on the turntable. I just thought the light might help a little bit, but you're going to want to see these without the light too. Okay, so I think they'll both fit. Yeah. There they are. It's sped up again. The darn thing sped up again. 40. Oh, don't even tell me. I can't keep track of that. Here we go. The darn thing. Somebody, Eileen, you were going to tell me how to slow this thing down. I give up on it. It's going to throw these right off their thing. Yeah, red, they're flame. They're orange, kind of. They just fly around. 27 with Timmy. There's a way to do it, because I did it at one point. There's 3 buttons on there. Look at, now it's going back and forth. What the hell? We don't want to do that. Sorry, excuse my language. I'm afraid they're going to fall off of there. Sherry is in at 28. Okay, I'm going to try holding it in. Come on. All right, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. 30 with Timmy. Now what's it doing? I think, did it slow down? It did. Did it? No, it didn't. What's it doing now? Oh my gosh. Oh, oh my gosh. It's out of control. Go around, don't switch, nope. I don't know what to do with it. Now it's like crazy. I'm going to hold my finger on it and see what it does. 35 is bid, 36. I just I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to do with it. Last night I kept it on all night long so it would go slow. It's possessed. Now, to me, it just kicked down. I did nothing to it. Poor things. Jane said she was filling her bird feeders again, 23 below zero with windshield. I know John and I were talking about this yesterday. I have a friend, the Wilburs, they actually had a bird freeze outside. And John said it must have been an older bird. They brought it in the house and revived it and let it loose. Isn't that something? So if you see a frozen bird, 38 blue flamingo. It looks like we have 2 left. 2 people left in, so just let us know. I have to recover from that wild ride. Deb finds us out. All right. Okay. Blue flamingo is our winner. So blue, let me know if you'd like 1 or 2. And our backup is Deb Finds. It has a mind of its own, I'm telling you. And the thing is, I have 2 of these, and they're just there must be a delay when I hit the right button, because this slowed down and I didn't even touch it. Haunted Rounds. The multicolored one, okay. And Deb Finds, we have the flame one. If you want that one, I think that one's pretty too. 320 goes to Blue Flamingo. And the price was, let's see, 38. The Zimmerman basket. Okay. And Debs, did you want the other one? Yes, okay. Deb gets this one. That's 321. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. What time is it? Oh, we're doing good. Okay, let's do... I want to do some paperweights, but I got some bigger items here that I've been hanging on to. Whoops, almost dumped my coffee. Let's do some pottery. Let's do this beautiful Weller piece. Oops. Here we go. Welcome, 98 peeps. Let's get 2 more and hit 100 this morning. Look at the color in this. It's got an ombre effect. It's that beautiful deco color that is blue, that beautiful deco color blue that goes up to this like turquoise color green. I love this. It obviously is a flower. It has Weller on the bottom, and it is a beautiful pottery piece. And I'm going to put this over here and we'll take a look at it. Look at that. Oh, that's perfect. I don't have to touch it. So I will start this one at 15 and go. It is Weller pottery. And it's footed. I love how this is footed with like petals from the flower. And I love the curl. Look at the curl. So deco styled. Isn't it beautiful? So it is Weller. and it's 7 inches tall. You had a possum come through the dog door into the garage and go behind the freezer by the motor to get warm. Oh my gosh. I can believe that. All right. I'd probably try to get through the dog door too. Okay, here we go. $20 is bid. Don't you love this ombre effect? And it's blue on the inside. Just a soft feel of pottery too. Beautiful. Look at that. I love the hallmark for Weller. And Weller is getting to be such a collectible line of pottery. This is in perfect condition. I love the swirl. The swirl's so cool. All right, we have $20 with Swifty. $21 with Deb Fines. Yep, I like possums. Possums are cool. I know, isn't it? It does make you feel spring. Well, if you weren't here earlier, Eileen had a bunch of robins in her front yard this morning. That's a first. $21 with Deb Fines. I don't know if John's watching, but remember, John, we had them all under the crabapple tree one year? They just flew in and never saw that again. 21 with Deb Fines. And Swifty let us know. It is a beautiful piece. DJ's in at 23. Awesome, DJ. Yeah. I'm going to start invoicing. I wanted to sort everything from yesterday's scent sale before I invoiced to make sure I had everything. And then those of you that asked for specific scents that we didn't sell, I'll see what I've got left after I do that. But DJ, you'll have combined shipping if you buy today, just like anybody else would. 23 with DJ. Anybody else who bought yesterday? Deb Fines, let us know. And Swifty, let us know. Let's do some taller stuff here. Okay, jiver, yeah. DJ calls me a jive talker. He knows me. DJ, who are you bidding against? You're okay. 24, 25. I saw Deb. Okay, I looked away for a minute and I missed a bid. DJ's in at 25. Swifty's out. Deb Fines, let me know. Jive talking. DJ's in at 25 and Deb Fines is out. Oh my gosh, I've got to get working on the petition thing. I was going to do some phone calls today, but I realized it's a holiday and nobody's going to be around, so I'll work on my vintage stuff today. Okay, it is sold to DJ. Okay. And we already put a number on that one, 322. I didn't know you like pottery, DJ. Okay, look what we got here. We got a Hall. One of my favorites too. I like this pattern. This says Hall USA. Look at the hallmark on the bottom. That was so cool. I do. I like to sing. Okay. I like this one. It kind of looks like a pillow vase or something to me, and I like the handles. I've always loved it. This is the wildflower pattern. You'll notice there's a pattern on each side. You have a huge pottery collection. Goodness. We'll start this one at 15. I always start things very reasonable to get the bidding going. This is a beautiful piece, sought after design. And Hall pottery is just on the upper. It's rising in value right now. Everybody loves these soft colors. Here we go. $20. And I think George has even said something about Hall pottery recently. We have $20 with Swifty. So I don't think I measured this. If I didn't, if I did, I'll do it again. It's about 6.5 tall and about 7 wide. I love the beautiful handles. Look at that. I call this kind of like a pillow vase because it's puffy. And it's the wildflower design, so there's different design on either side. So if you get tired of one, all you got to do is flip her around. $23, Deb. $25, Swifty. Let's see how our short's doing this morning. We put it on at 8:30. It has 462 views. You like that one? It's about Marilyn Wagner and her message to us. If you want to watch that this morning, I put that on for you guys. All right, we have $27 bid. Just let us know if you're in or out. 29 with Marcy. Remember, I know it's a deep freeze now, but it's going to come fast this year. Teak stock is 1 month earlier than it was in 2023. So teak stock dates are going to be I think 9th, 10th, and 11th of May. So I hope you have your calendar blocked for that and you can come see us. It's free to come out to the farm and camp. It's free to come out to the farm and set up. Nope, Marilyn just passed. You know how time flies. It may have been a year. Okay. Marcy's at 32. Marcy's at 32. Oh, when Eileen's coming on tomorrow, but when I come back on Wednesday, or maybe with Steph, I found some beautiful Valentine postcards, so I'll be putting those up pretty soon. They are gorgeous. 100 peeps! Yay! For a Monday, that's pretty darn good. Marcy's in at 32. Swifty's out. And we are going to go ahead and sell it. We're going to put another short up tomorrow. That's going to be one with Parker. He's a nut. That Parker's a nut. I can tell you that. Okay, what is up next? I got a few larger pieces, and this one I've been wanting to sell this every time I come on and I forget. This is a beautiful Cambridge vase. Now let me go ahead. It's not going to fit in there, so I'm going to show you close up here. This is, where's the sticker? This is a Cambridge vase. I thought it had a sticker on it. Maybe it doesn't. And it is super huge. Look at that. It is awesome. I thought it had a sticker on it. Maybe it's... Oh, here it is. I'll try to tape it on if I remember. It is handmade Cambridge glass made in the USA. This is Cambridge. And look at the flower. The leaves on the bottom. And this is just so pretty in amber. I'm not going to be able to get it in. Maybe if I take it off the pedestal, we might get a few more inches in. Let me see if I can bring this back. It is large. That's why... Oops, what happened to my camera there? I'll bring it all the way back and see, but still, I don't think it's going to come in. Let me adjust this. It's just really big. Well, maybe we did get it in. Ham and eggs in Parkersburg. Congratulations with the Lions win. Hi, Jim and Wanda. Having breakfast this morning and got us on. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so there it is. It is Cambridge glass, which is, Cambridge is down in Wanda and Jim's area down there. And this is 10 inches tall, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's a gorgeous vase. So let's go ahead and start this one at 15. It is Cambridge glass. I do have the sticker. I can't guarantee that you know what? I'm going to put the sticker inside. You guys will remember that. I won't, but there it is. So you can tape it on if you want. And here we go. Tammy's at 15, so it's big. It's got the flower petal base. Actually, it's a lot more like 11 inches at the tallest point. The cake plate's not real level here. All right, we have 17 with Swifty. We had some cut glass pieces in here last week, DJ. Nancy Adams bought them. $18 with Tammy. I need to have a contest and go back and watch how many times I sipped that coffee during a sale. And the closest guesser would win a prize. I bet you I wouldn't even, I am just drinking that coffee like crazy. 18 with Tammy. Swifty, let me know. 19 with Swifty. I'm actually going to go check my wood stove, so I'll come right back. But I don't want it to burn down, so I'll be right back. I want to go put another piece of wood on it. Okay. Good morning. Yep, it needed a piece of wood. John says the colder it is, the faster and harder it seems to burn, and I think he's right. All right, we had 19. Let me go up and look and see. Hi, Copper. 21 with Tammy. I think the pattern is Everglades. It's beautiful. Yep. Copper cooked her up some bacon and some beans. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So $21 is bid. We'll do a last chance. And I'm going to check one more time because I was gone. So Tammy isn't at 21. And Swifty was bidding 2, but she said she's out. So I think we're all set. Awesome, Tammy. You got that one. Okay. 324 goes to Tammy. Remember that little tag's in there, because I won't, but it shouldn't go anywhere. Okay. I have another art glass piece. But this is a good one, too. Let's see if we can put this up here. This is a Dunleavy. This is a Dunleavy Jack in the Pulpit. It is Mark Dunleavy. And I'll show you this up a little bit closer. We're going to start this one at 20 bucks. We had a collection of these a few years back. This one was a no sale. And this is a Dunleavy this came from an estate between Fort Wayne and Indianapolis. And look at how pretty this glass is. Very collectible. This is a Dunleavy. I cannot remember. I did the research on it when we sold the collection, but it's pretty. So I'll measure it. It is absolutely gorgeous. And it is 9 inches tall. I think Dunleavy is in Indiana too, but he is known for like paperweights and stuff. He does some beautiful paperweights. So it's, yep, oops, I washed it this morning. And it's signed at the bottom, Dunleavy. And it's just beautiful. So we'll start this one out at $20. Most of these that we sold in that collection, it's been a year or two, were brought like $75. So they're very, very awesome pieces, and he is a very collectible artist. The color is beautiful. There you can see it. It's not solid cranberry. All right, Sherry's going to start us out at 20, and here we go. So remember, Eileen will be with us tomorrow. We're rescheduling the Snowed In sale with staff. That'll be Wednesday night. That's a whole lot better for me. And just a reminder, there's no mail today, and I'm not going to mail any glass till the end of the week. I don't even think I can pack it till the end of the week. It is going to start warming up Wednesday, so I may start a little bit Wednesday on stuff that's not real fragile, but I'm just really afraid of these temperatures. If it was just a regional thing, I don't think I would be, but this is widespread cold. 25 Sherry Becks. Dunleavy. Sherry Becks is at 25. Hi, Laura. 26 with Laura. Yeah, and my house is getting full because everything is in my dining room right now because I don't want to take it outside even. I mean, it's kind of stuck in limbo because I'm just afraid to move it right now anywhere. DJ isn't at 32. Anything under 20 does not scare me. Even 15, if it's not Burmese. But when it gets below 0, anything can happen. So, 38 with LRA. And more importantly, too, even in as the temperatures get a little warmer, if it's 15 to 25, 30, you're still going to want to let your boxes warm up overnight. Because they just, you pack craft paper, you pack bubble wrap, and then you have the item inside the box. It's insulated a little bit, so it holds that cold. And you just want to wait till it's room temperature for 12 hours overnight, and then open them up, and you should be fine. $39 with Sharon. LRA, let me know if you're in or out. Yep. Glass is pretty rugged. But you just should take precautions when it's under 25. I'm not even worried about 30. Under 25, I worry about warming up with the more sensitive glass. All right, LRA, let me know if you're in or out. 44. I got a really big piece of Roseville. I don't know if we should put more pottery up or more art glass. Okay, Sharon's out. LRA's in at 44, all in, all done. Okay. Awesome. This one is number 325. The Dunleavy. Are there accommodations nearby for May? Okay, let me go ahead and answer that question for those of you like Mickey who are thinking about coming. And Mickey, where did you say you were from? You're from Michigan. We are a very small village between Coldwater, Michigan and Marshall, Michigan. And that we're right off I-69 if you want to look on your map. And if you're coming to Teakstock in May and want to stay, I would suggest Coldwater if you're coming from the south. There's several places in Coldwater. And I think Coldwater is, if you're looking for a motel and you don't care, you know, and you're coming from the south, Coldwater is going to have more reasonable hotel rates than I think Marshall. Now, Coldwater is 13, 14 miles south of us. And then if you're traveling from the north, Marshall is about the same distance. And Marshall has got a lot of motels too. So it's just your preference. We have some lakes around, so we do have some Airbnbs, but I would definitely reserve them early. So that's what you can do. You can't do rustic. I know, that's all we have to offer. But that is free if you want to camp. And John does have some small little generators if you want to camp. That you can use if you want to take a shower or you want to charge your batteries up. He can bring those little generators around and charge you up for a little bit. So it is rustic, but okay, we do have some. Do you know of a good Airbnb? If you... Kathy, are you here? Kathy stayed in one that was pretty close last year. I don't know. We'll see if she wants to recommend it. She may have already reserved it. I don't know. Okay. We do have some Airbnbs in Marshall that are in their rooms and stuff, which are in historic districts that are good. Did you like that Airbnb you were in last year? Wasn't that a duplex? Okay. That was very close. You're welcome. What do you want to do? Pottery or art glass? Or smalls? Let me know. Can you look at that Cambridge cell? I saw Miss Wildlife. Good. I don't know what you mean, Corrine. You want to see the Cambridge vase? This one? I have owls. Okay, we said art glass and smalls, so that's what we'll do. We'll do art glass, and then we'll do the owls, and then we'll be done for today. Okay, well, we got an honest review from Kathy. There's a place on it's a lake, and I can't remember the lake of it. John might be able to tell us. It's only like 5 to 10 miles from the house. It's probably 5 miles from the house. Now, Kathy stayed there. She was one of the first people to stay there. I know the realtor that owns them. And there's a duplex on that lake. They were very reasonable. Kathy said she heard barking dogs. I'll bet you they fixed that problem. But you can go on and look at their reviews and see. That's the closest Airbnb. There is one that's right down the road from us that is in a cabin. It's on the old railroad tracks. That's only about 2 miles, but that's a small little cabin. That's in Teconcha, Michigan, if you look up Airbnb. Okay. I have 2 pieces of art glass. Oh, wait a minute. This one is signed. This is signed big time. I think we'll put the one up. This is a really good one. This one's got a signature, and I haven't done the research on it. I'll put this one was a no sale from a couple years back, and I did not do the research on it, but you can see the name. I'll put this up if we got a $20 start on it. My other piece I'm going to put up is very contemporary with the fish. Well, I will. I'll put this one up too. This one is got the fish on it. And these two pieces, I should have done some research on them, but we'll put up choice. The Hampton is in Marshall, and they do allow for dogs at the Hampton if you want to bring your puppy with you. And it wasn't that much of a charge. Okay. Oh, Miss Wildlife had a bid in there? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. I'm going to have to go ahead and rewatch it. It's too far back. Let me see. 324. I'll star it. Maybe I missed it. I apologize if I missed the bid. Yeah. 324. Eileen, are you still in the house? Eileen can go back and check that for me if she's here, and I won't have to rewind it. I might have made a boo-boo. Okay, here we go. So this, you just bid, sweetie. Marcia, you just bid. We have no real rules here. Okay, so this is the signed piece. I did not do the research on it, but it's got a signature. It's a nice one, okay? It was a no pay, and they just accumulated in my back room. It's probably been 2 years since I sold it. Then we have this beautiful one, which is a heavier piece of glass. There could be a signature on this that I'm not seeing, but it has the fish floating around. And you'll have your choice, and then we'll put up the owls, and we'll call it a day today. Okay, thanks, Eileen. You know, I do remember seeing 22 out of the corner of my eye. She did? Okay. And we'll just get Eileen to confirm it that it was, because Eileen can see what I see. And sometimes my mouth gets a moving and I forget what I'm doing. Okay, so you're going to have your choice of this one. It is signed and dated. That could be a good one. So you're going to get your choice of that beautiful one, which we'll call the blue vase. Yep, I didn't know what you meant. We'll get it figured out. If I goofed, we'll fix it. And then the blue fish vase. Yeah, the blue fish vase. The fish aren't blue, but it's gorgeous. Okay, Lori, thank you for what you did do. Marcia Harris is in at 41. LRA, let me know if you're in or out. Deb Fines is still bidding too. So we'll continue to take bids. Just let me know if you're out. The fish vase is 4 inches tall. And the other one is 4.5. Marcia Harris is in at 45. So remember, the sale tonight is canceled. We had to reschedule with Steph, and we're going to go on Wednesday night with Steph's sale. That'll be at 7. Tomorrow, Eileen is going to go solo, and she'll be here at 10 o'clock to do the morning show. Marcia is in at 45. It's for choice. And we've got a lot of people bidding. So Marcia's at 45. Deb Fines, let me know. LRA is out. Thanks for what you did do. Okay, I think we're just waiting for Deb Fines now. 46. And now Marcia. Then after we get the sale done with Steph, we're going to work Serena into our rotation. So she'll be next. So we can't wait to see what Serena has. Her stuff's always a little more contemporary and mid-century modern. All right, we have Marcia in at 47. Deb finds is out, and Marcia, hey, you're gonna get one. So Marcia Harris, you're the winner. Let me know, and what I'm gonna do, Marcia, is print my email. So take a screenshot of the screen, and just send me a hello. And you may buy both. And shipping per day is $7, Marcia. So it's going to be great for you today. And if you want to come back, I'm not going to ship this week till probably the end of the week. So if you want to come back on Wednesday morning when I'm back on, you can combine shipping, okay? It's only a couple extra bucks a day. So if you want both, I'll give you both. Let me know once you've taken a screenshot of that email, okay? And just send me a hello, and what I'll do is invoice you right straight back on the email you're sending me. All right? And that is a great deal for those. Marcia, and you have a common name, so I'm going to rely on you to get a hold of me, Marcia. Marcia Harris. She takes 326 and 327. 327 is the fish vase. 326 is the sign vase. Okay, awesome. So you just let me, you got it and you're all set. Okay. Welcome, Marcia, to our little community here. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Last item of the day. So I still have some more of these owls that I rescued from an insurance. They were an insurance rescue years and years ago. And they cleaned up pretty good. This guy had a fabulous collection of these. His house caught fire. And what happened was they were saved because they were wrapped up in newspaper. And the firemen came in and sprayed everything down, so the newspaper actually stuck to the owls. I've had a lot of cleaning to do with them, but they came out of it perfect. And I'm getting down to where I only have a handful of them. They were all different colors. The owner collected these, and I think this one glows cadmium. We have an orange, a flame one. We have a blue carnival that looks, and you can see there's a little remnant of the newspaper on there that didn't come off from soaking, but that'll come off. A blue carnival. This one is a burgundy slag, and this one is chocolate. They are all woodsy owl. Okay, and we'll start these at $10 and go. Fabulous collection. Just fabulous. No issues, Marcia. Nope, not at all. And if you ever get something and you find an issue, it's not a problem with me. We'll take care of it. All right, $12 is bid. Here we go. Because sometimes I miss things, but 15 with Laura. So here's the colors again. Carnival blue almost looks like Favrine. Look at the back. It's such a cool treatment on that one. This one is flame slag. Uh-oh. Lost our picture there for a minute. Here we go. This one's a burgundy slag. Never seen one like that. And this one is like a root beer slag. Boy, today's gone fast. I think these are Boyds. Woodsy Owl Boyds. 30 with Laura. 32 with Stacy Freeman. 33 with Laura. All right. 34 with Stacy. Just let me know, ladies, when you're in or out. Again, tomorrow will be Eileen. The show for tonight is canceled till Wednesday. We're going to reschedule that show, so you'll see the ad go off and then come back on. And then I'll be back here on Wednesday. This weekend, probably Sunday, will be Trudy. Laura is in at 35. Stacy Freeman is out. Okay, all in, all done. Fair warning. Okay, they will be $35 to Laura, and let me know which ones you'd like, Laura. Our backup bidder is Stacy Freeman. Yeah, oh my gosh. We have our first collab piece with Parker. And she has done a couple of pumpkins, and they are beautiful. All right, Laura's going to take all 4. I'll go ahead and mark those down after we close the show out. Thanks, Laura. Did you find out, Eileen? I see you're trying to get in. Did you find out who won that Cambridge vase? I will check that. I will check that. So if I goofed on that, I will definitely fix that. Okay. So Tammy, know that Miss Wild, I think I missed a bid with Miss Wildlife, so we're going to go back and check that. You can't go back that far? Okay, so this is what happens when we can't go back and check. The comments aren't posted on the video for 24 hours. But I will go back and look after the 24 hours is up, and then I can see the comments and I can check it, because let me see if I can go up. Gosh, I don't know if I can from here. Choice $10. Because see, I just see numbers. I don't see... I'm trying to go up far enough to see it from my end. So give me just a second. No. I can't find it. I'll have to wait till after it's over, but I'll fix it for you. Okay. Everybody saw Miss Wildlife? Okay, I'm going to put her down. And then I will double check it. All right. So anyway, you could see it. What did you come up with, Serena? Serena will let us know, because she's a big part of our channel here. She'll double check. Oh, you sent a screenshot. Okay. Okay, good. That's going to help me a lot. Because a lot of times you don't see what I do, but I was running my mouth, so I might have missed it. Okay, great. All right. Okay, so we fixed that situation. Awesome. All right, what else do I need to tell you? I think I've told it all to you. So please keep warm today and tomorrow. And Eileen will be with you on tomorrow. She's got general variety. And remember, our sale tonight's rescheduled till Wednesday, and I think we're all set. Okay. Later, Gators. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you very soon. Thank you.